guys, it's Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. Happy Cinco de Mayo to those of you who are celebrating. Today, as you all know, is would have been my son's birthday. He passed away almost a year ago. So I'm thinking of him off and on, and I just want to tell you, I love you, booby. Always have, always will, no matter where you are. Okay. Let's get your reading started. It's going to just sit and meditate the day away, and I have been, but the divine is going, do the work, do the work. So here I am. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me morning, noon, and evening from my enemies and adversaries and my oppressors and those that wish me harm in any evil mental way, any evil spiritual way, any evil physical way, any evil intellectual way. All of my chakras are balanced. Anyone who wants to be a part of this prayer and be in good karma and receive good dharma, divine, please accept their wishes and console anyone who is in need at this time. Thank you for the collective message. The prayers are getting longer because a little bit longer, I'm sorry, but there's a lot of stuff is coming out. Like, if you've been following me or whatever tarot reader you've been following, if they're a good one, it's been you can see a pattern after a while, and you'll notice whether it resonates with you or not. But I think we can, in a unified way, say this is now like being dismantled, whatever it is. Let's get a first card out. I'm going to do a Gypsy Hobo reading little after this one, I think. Grandmother, past energy was grandmother. Told you, man, I admired my grandmother so much. It would break my heart to find out that she was a bad person, but because she's like the last person I think, save for a few, a handful of people that I truly do admire. She was one of them I admired a lot. I even wrote her and told her so. I think after my first child was born. Something in the news, grandmother, news. Return department. Return to sender. My day one ride or dies. Do you remember when we used to sing that? Like 3, 4 years ago? Address unknown. Ceremony. There's a ceremony. And the divine will reward you. I'm getting the last reading too, that somebody wants in on the spoils of someone's hard work, or now that you've made something of yourself, somebody feels like you're worth them, but they haven't done anything with their life. But you had to prove yourself to them, not the other way around. My gosh, how interesting. No love for you, grandmother. No love for you. News, headquarters. Somebody's grandmother. Somebody has no love for their grandmother, or the grandmother has no love for. Prayers are answered, remember? No such number, no such phone. Ceremony. A father was involved in a ceremony. Maybe a father got married. Somebody became a father and got married. Manipulation. The divine will reward you with manipulation. I don't think so. What? This or that, one thing or another. Somebody's experiencing one thing or another. Hey, what's going on, divine? Blindsided and blindfolded. Somebody didn't see something. They didn't want you to see something in the news. Orange suit. Somebody's going to jail. They didn't realize some choice. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. Albert Einstein. Bet you sweet Bippy. And then we have death. So this is an ending. Burial, death. Rest in peace. Emergency room. Somebody's going to be going to the emergency room. Maybe. A waiter, waitress, restaurant employee. Ooh, I got that in the other reading, right? What is this about? Somebody's maybe trying to send somebody to the emergency room. They're cooking intimacy into you, I see. Sixth house, service, health, routine, how you work, how you self-care, and how you care about other people. I gotta be honest, I'm not really sure which way this reading is going. Confession. Somebody will be making a confession. Honor and official. Okay, so whatever that is about, whatever that is about. Somebody had no love for you. Somebody manipulated someone into being a father. Their prayers were answered. Somebody's going to jail for something here, though, and I'm not quite sure. That's why I had one of the crime decks out. Trying to collect a little library of crime decks since my readings seem to want to talk about that more than anything else, solving crimes. Okay. That's why I don't do zodiac sign readings anymore, really, or anything like that, because this is what calls me is solving riddles, crimes, mysteries. Grandmother, what has gone on with grandma? Memories, grandmother memories. I remember my grandmother. Man, you don't realize until you're much older how much time you wasted. U.S. News. Something here is changing. This news about this grandmother, about the memory. Somebody wanted to change how they remembered a grandmother. Return department. Demonic possession. What? Somebody did some spell here to get someone to return. A ceremony. MK Ultra. Oh Lord. Somebody's doing some kind of uh mind control manipulation thing. Okay. Divine will reward you, though. What? This is like programming somebody, doing ceremonies to program prophecy. The divine will reward you. So that's what this is about. Although we'll go into the reading, I'm very strongly getting that somebody wanted you to not understand something. They didn't want you to understand something here because it was something that maybe was meant for you or something prophetic about you or something. The divine will reward you with the gift of prophecy. No love for you, chemtrails. Somebody may do a lot of like chemical substances. Also, yeah, no love for you. Um, Humanoid headquarters. Yeah, somebody just wanted you to behave like demonic possession, that you would return and do what you're told. They didn't love you. They might have had uh, an addiction or something. You know, if I back in the day, many moons ago, I had friends that I'll say they were addicts. I mean, they didn't do that stuff in front of me. I was like, no, don't come around here doing that stuff. But I grew up with them since we were kids. Their path went one way, my path went another. And every once in a while, we, whatever, get together. So I do know that there are addictions that people will do anything to feed. I've seen it with my own eyes over and over and over. People get addicted to things. They'll kill their mother for, practically for an addiction. It's sad, but it's true. Prayers are answered, unseen danger. This person may have been told the prophecy that your prayers get answered. Father, family dynasty. This is the father in a family, father of patriarch energy, manipulation. What is this manipulation about, Divine? Nope. Terrorism. Somebody's manipulating somebody, terrorizing them. I know, I gotta tell you, you guys don't know the backstory, what's happening in the background with me. I'm not, trust me. I am trusting that God will work it out. I'm staying true to what I say in prayer and what I say to you guys. I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I'm walking my talk. And I'm telling you, if you hand it to God and affirm it as much as you can, that you are aware that God is taking care of this, it will. It will happen. I just seen it. This or that, one thing or another. DNA. Now they want a DNA sample for some father. Blindsided. Somebody, maybe they lost the connection with you. Orange suit, bones. Something that was buried. RIP. Something that was buried. Stay away from negative people. Somebody's digging up something here. It's going to put somebody in jail because they're an honest person. And you're an honest person. You're staying away from negative people. Rest in peace. Or somebody who's trying to stay away from political warfare. I'm seeing many, like this cemetery is going to gain like 5 people kind of image. Maybe not everybody's going to be in the same cemetery, but it's going to be like bing, 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 bing. Ooh, emergency room. First one will be emergency room, possibly a waiter or a waitress. I don't know. Freedom. Yep. Somebody's going to be free at the emergency room. Rest in peace. Oh my gosh, waiter, waitress, confession. This somebody's seeing this happening around them, and they're going to make a confession. Waiter or a waitress or something they did, or they know about a waiter or a waitress. Intimacy. Why am I getting? I'm getting the feeling that people are working a restaurant and they put stuff in people's food for people. Like you order out, they bring it over, they bring it to you, and it's sprinkled with some crap. I don't understand this. Intimacy into you, I see. Firearm. What is this? Somebody wants to force you or was trying to kill you. Maybe they were intimate with this person and this person told them this and they're making this confession. They want this before they die. This is a deathbed confession, I think. Crimes against humanity. How you're able to take care of yourself, crimes against your health, crimes against your daily existence. Confession. A corrupt politician is going to be forced to confess because somebody honest Abe is going to come forward. Look, confession corrupt politician, or this person is going to tell on the corruption of this politician. Rope. Yeah, it's going to get tight. The rope's going to get tight. Solved. If someone was warned that something wasn't real, they just got a feeling, a gut feeling, like something just sounds too picture perfect or it's too made up. So they looked and they looked in back in somebody's work history or something, that maybe they found out that there was a microchip on a laptop where there was some where they were going on porn sites from work. That's been exposed. Oh my gosh. Plus also some kind of subliminal Project Bluebeam, how to mess with somebody's head. They didn't think that you were that intelligent. Cryptozoology, cryptoid. They didn't think that you were that intelligent. Yeah, they're getting mad. Somebody's getting mad. The more they see you, the madder they get. That's what I got from the bottom of that deck. That was a lot, wasn't it? Mhm. Hey, I've been burning like resins of like frankincense and myrrh and different types of cleansing smoke because I told you five. The number five is very significant. Changes in the air everywhere. Around. Memories, grandmother memories. Okay, something about a king of swords and justice with the memories of a grandmother. I don't know. This could be a male lawyer, somebody in the justice system, or this could be a lawyer here who's looking at pictures of a grandmother or has to present these pictures or presented these pictures to a courtroom. What is this change in the news? Maybe they want to change something. Maybe they took pictures of you that were unauthorized and just when you were letting your hair down or something about the way in the past or something, and they want to present them to the court. Somebody here, yeah, the something so that they could change something and you would walk away or somebody would walk away. Somebody came in real quick, this Knight of Swords, real fast, fast like lightning. um, to do demonic possession, to return to somebody. There was something here. What is this? The Sun, Leo, MK Ultra ceremony. Somebody here, that there's some awareness about somebody messing with somebody's head to return. Prophecy, the divine will reward you. Excuse me a second, guys. I just want to get the something with the lighting. Like when I was, you know, I have the bright lights on because I have to do chores and you know. Okay, the divine will reward you. Prophecy. Whoa. Strength in reverse. The sun strength. Somebody can't hold back this prophecy that this what is yours, or you're going to be rewarded. They can't hold back. No love for you. This is a group of people. They don't love you. And they don't love the fact that your status is climbing. Like, you know, their pentacle looks just like mine. Why are they getting noticed? Meow, 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 meow. That's what my son and I used to do. People would go on and whine about things. Meow, 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 meow. Headquarters, humanoid. Somebody here wanted to get into somebody's head to like cause them some distress. They also wanted to maybe program somebody to have a heart attack. Headquarters. Something here with the head though. Prayers are answered, unseen danger. This is somebody regrets that your prayers are answered. They wanted to come in and shark you. They wanted to shark attack you. Father, family dynasty, possibly for their family. I don't know. People have all different reasons why they do things. This is for this child or something, a dynasty, a family dynasty in the past. Terrorism and manipulation. This is the Queen of Wands. Terrorized and manipulated something, or they were terrorized and manipulated. DNA, this one thing or another. This is the Ace of Cups. This may be with a pregnancy, something having to do with a pregnancy. Um, or something about wanting somebody wants a DNA test here. Lost blindfolded. This is this somebody got lost. They were blindfolded getting to you. They got lost along the journey. I almost got lost. I almost got lost. I almost got lost. Somewhere down the line. I almost got lost. I can't snap my fingers. They're they're cold. I must have got lost. You give away the days you were mine. Jay Giles. It's a good song. Bones. Yeah, somebody here is going to jail for, I don't know. Something's being dug up about this person, about their promiscuity. If they're in jail, something about jail, orange suit. An honest politician wants to do business with you, or they have an idea for you, or this is even some kind of passion for you, or passion for what you do, because they're giving you this new passion, this new sense of an opportunity, because of your honesty and that you don't hang out with negative people. See, that's how it works. That's how it works. Political warfare. Yeah. Yeah, somebody wants to block somebody here or hold on to something. Some by using political warfare over a debt, they want to hold on to money. Freedom in the emergency room. Yeah, King of Cups, maybe. going to an emergency room or something about them being set free from being a father. I don't know. Confession. This is a rejection, a confession, a waiter or a waitress. Somebody is going to confess that they're bored also with something or that they missed an opportunity. Firearms. Somebody is watching you and they're I mean, I'm not getting like they're going to hurt you. What I'm getting is that they want to rush in as soon as there's an opportunity here. Crimes against humanity. This is two people who see eye to eye that do this. They might be in the healthcare field, be nurses, healthcare workers, employees, blah, blah, blah. The truth is coming out. The confession about this corrupt politician or from the one. That's the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And this is about a choice, a Gemini. Somebody made a choice. So it could be with an Aquarius or to heal. They're making a choice to heal something here because it's exposed, not because of any other reason, and because they don't want you to see any more in your sleep. They don't want you seeing your wishes go any more of your wishes coming true because you're too close to being the Empress here. That's what it is. So they think that if they come in and they schmooze you, that your intuition is going to stop or whatever it is. But somebody's coming in. It's kind of, I always say, man, like for me, it would be hard because you don't know who's who anymore. All this like being double crossed, people coming wanting to get around you to double cross you. Like who do you and when people say, "Oh, you're new," I'm telling you, anybody is sus. You need to learn how to vet people, not just assume somebody's coming in. Oh, I haven't met them before, so they don't know anything about my past, or finding out that clearly that is not the truth. People know more about you than you think they do. Just because um you don't hang out with them or you don't have anything to do with them doesn't mean that you're not talked about. King of Pentacles here. Something about the King of Pentacles. That's somebody who makes a good living. The king does work. The emperor bosses people. The king of Pentacles will work. They make very they do make good choices in money though. What is this justice here? This king of swords. This is the seven of pentacles. This is some grandmother, this person, this king of swords, may be a attorney or something for the courts that might be looking for through pictures of a grandmother or something here. The fool. Somebody here wanted you to, or maybe you wanted to walk away and in a new direction. Demon possession. King of Cups came in real quick with some demon possession, something return, some return. They returned to do this demon possession. That's what this person wanted. And the Sun card, strength and the Sun, and then we have strength in reverse here. Somebody here did some kind of mental, they might have even did this is so weird. So I don't know how to put it. Now I don't know how to take it. Somebody here, um, there was an awareness that somebody may have been doing some ceremony to make you think that you were married to them, like mentally. I don't know. Okay, ultra stuff. What's this in the reverse? Five of Swords. Somebody wanted to win at all costs, so they offer this prophecy. But they're not stronger than this prophecy. It's making them mad. Three of Pentacles, no love for you. This is the Five of Wands. This is fighting. It's a group fighting. over or somebody competing for this level up. They don't have any love for you. Three of Swords. This is the Two of Cups. So somebody agreed to be a third party in your head, to rent space in your head, do an MK Ultra. In their head, we're still fighting. Five of Cups. Wow. Okay, prayers are being answered here. Six of Cups. Somebody from the past regrets that your prayers are going to get answered. Your prayers are going to get answered. Six of Cups, Six of Cups. So now somebody, a father in the family, a father, the world. Somebody is coming back to a family as a father. Okay, Queen of Wands. What's going on with the Queen of Wands? Or they're seeing something from the past online. That could be as well. Two of Wands, or the cycle is completely cut off. This is a manipulation for people, or this Queen of Wands was manipulated here to by being terrorized, possibly by a father. I don't know. Ace of Cups, DNA, one thing or another. A father maybe of a baby. What is this Ace of Cups? This is the Page of Wands. Some baby announcement. DNA test. DNA test. Somebody's asking for. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This person was blinded on the way to giving you this Ace of Pentacles. They were blinded. Either they were lied to or misrepresented. Something was misrepresented. Something here. You're getting it, but it was held up because of some tomfoolery here. Knight of Wands. Somebody here dug up something here about someone's promiscuity. Somebody here was manipulating someone by sex. They're going to jail. Something's being dug up about them. They might even do sex magic on people for money. I don't know. Ace of Wands. I don't want to talk about it. Ace of Wands. This is the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Honest, look at that. Honest Abe's coming in. Four of Pentacles, political warfare. For real. Yeah, the Hierophant was holding on to something here or was blocked by some political some political warfare, but in death. Maybe they were protected. King of Cups. Maybe this person died, but for what's going to happen to the rest of these people? King of Cups, I don't know. This is the judgment. This King of Cups is being judged. This person possibly will lose their life in an emergency room. This is somebody somebody's work. They want these, this restaurant, some confession is coming that they rejected someone's work, a waiter or a waitress. High priestess, somebody is secretly watching someone, or they're learning about someone. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, crimes against humanity. This is this is coming into an agreement because the truth is getting told. The Sun, the truth that this person was a corrupt politician. And there's the Tower. I don't really need to do any much more, do I, guys? I think we know where we're at. Um, yeah. Let's see if I can get earlier I said I was gonna get dice and they fell all over the place. So let's see if we can go from there. Just yeah, they're not making so much noise. Shouldn't have taken I took the thing out. I didn't even think that it would make more noise. Okay. Yeah, man, right here. Look. So a third party, Three of Swords, wanted someone to look their way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Just give 'em a kiss. Like this. Yeah, and it was another option. It was another option. It was another option. Gosh, I know where you were. Here we are. That possibly became a burden over time because of this deception with the moon. So someone wants to take a leap of faith, or they feel like a fool. They feel like a fool for sex. Again, we are seeing these new beginnings. I told you. Someone wants to come into agreement with you. They want to pour into you. They want to maybe invest in you. Okay? This is giving somebody nightmares that this person is coming in that wants to pour into you. This has to do with a marriage or a house. Somebody may want to marry you or something, and you're just patiently waiting for for these ships to come in. Or somebody hears something is expanding for you because of the truth. Because of the truth. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Guys, that's been the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And until we meet again, peace.